show, Money Talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money,
Dollar, dollar.
And now, another edition of Wrestling with Attitude from Charlotte, North Carolina, the best wrestling podcast out there today. With your host, the intellectual savior of the masses, the Summitt.
If we have any 6'5" women that are interested, Stephen's single lady. Our D-Generation 6. Bo Generation.
And the mouth of the Carolinas, Lil Stephen.
Don't be talking to the 18-day champion like that. Bo, conversationalist person.
Bo, horrible.
The former 6-month champ, the melting pot, JP.
Just go back and do that, RVD. Go back to Philadelphia. I'm sure there's a bingo hall. You could sweep the floors, give the old ladies another marker.
Little Steve. And this man makes Wrestling Attitude live to his standards. Dirty Dutch.
I mean, I liked watching Justin Gabriel until he got whooped by Goldberg. You ruined my core.
Yeah. You can listen to us on Stitcher, iTunes, and Spreaker.
Don't forget to like us on Facebook and tweet us at WWA Show. Wrestling with Attitude. That's right. Welcome to Wrestling with Attitude.
Is that what we're called?
Oh yeah, that's what we're called, I think. I mean, I'm not really sure, but that's what it says on my paycheck.
Whoa. You're not getting paid.
Oh, I'm not?
No,
Oh,
you're like an
thanks
intern.
for telling me now.
You
And
better not
that
catch a
voice
check.
who interrupts every time I talk is that guy on top of the summit because he can't hear me all the way down here.
The view is so beautiful from the top.
It's not.
It's free and everything.
I'm done with you. And then that guy that's not saying a word today, which is weird, he's stewing up a pot over there, the melting pot.
Well,
Oh,
when you're the champ, life is good. You don't have to say a whole lot when you dress like $1 million. I'm sitting here with guys in T-shirts.
That's right, man. I do dress like $1 million.
As
every
y'all
week.
can see, I'm clearly the classiest dresser.
Listen,
on this
as you
show.
can see, I'm actually dressed as a world champion again today. Like I said earlier, I surround myself with champions. I act like a champion.
Here's what's funny, though. But guess who's not a champion? Him.
No, actually, he was a champion.
You're not a champion.
No, I'm always a champion.
not
Of
right
what?
now.
This show, dude.
Losing titles?
Dude, I ain't lost a title because I've been on a drought. Listen,
I've been on a drought.
when I'm as great as I am, I can pick and choose when I want to win.
Keep telling yourself that,
No,
boss.
Hey,
Keep telling yourself that. If
You
it
see,
helps
at least you
sleep-
said boss,
Hey, listen,
finally.
if it helps you sleep at night, that's
you know
good.
what's sad is usually
Champ sleeps good.
The sad part is this is one of my best friends here, and he's gonna dog me.
Yeah, this is
of course,
You know,
this is what he does every week.
I mean, we are dirty heels, and he still
Yeah,
dogs me. It's a
exactly.
shame. I mean, we go to a Ring of Honor event. I hook him up with his favorite new wrestler, Baby.
Yeah.
And
Adam Cole, baby.
and lethal,
guy.
the lethal injection, because I mean that's all you got with Adam Cole. He gave you a little bit of lethal injection.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Oh, true story though. On a side note, Stephen, you wasn't there. You were not there for that one, for
Well,
this one.
let's
But
talk about it now.
listen, you know how every time we go to a wrestling event, something happens
he
with
got
me.
cussed.
Yeah, Frankie was there and flipped me off straight up.
Great.
actually, I think it was me, but whatever.
Yeah, okay.
It was both.
I mean, y'all
you
keep
know,
riding the coattails. It's cool.
Yeah, okay.
Champs used to it.
But all right. So fine, we'll let the cat out of the bag. We went to Ring of Honor.
We let the
You
cow
will-
out of the bag.
The cat out of the bag.
You said cow.
No, I said cat. You cut me off again. But if you watch Ring of Honor on WCCB, which you can catch at 3 a.m. on Saturday nights, we will be ringside. You'll actually see us many times.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good. It was a great show. If
It's a great
if
show,
you've
dude.
never checked that Ring of Honor, I highly suggest you check them out. Great show.
And we actually got to do Too Sweet with the Young
Yeah.
Bucks.
You have to do too sweet with it.
Yeah,
We were that close.
each hand,
'Cause-
both Young Bucks, son.
Yeah. It was very nice.
What's
dude.
up?
What are they, part of like the clique or something? I think they're part of
No,
the
they're
clique.
taking all the gimmicks.
I mean,
It's like-
pretty much they just rip off every gimmick, but it works.
Every gimmick they've ever done.
yeah, I mean, every gimmick.
Because
but
weren't
it
they
works.
like Team Extreme at one point? Didn't they?
Yes,
Didn't they do the whole Hardy Boys thing?
At one point they did.
Like,
But, they grew up and they got better.
Oh, they grew
it's-
up,
Now
okay.
it's just, It's just too sweet. That's all it is.
Gosh.
But anyway, great event. It was a great night of wrestling with good friends. And if you get a chance to watch them, please do. Ring of Honor is where it's at. The production kills me for this show. The production is very good. And, it blows away TNA.
Yeah.
Production.
Yep.
I mean, they got a mobile
sad.
camera. They got 2 guys at ringside. They got 2 guys taking pictures at ringside. I'm just like, wow. I mean, it's sad they are not more bigger than they are. And, of course, they got the names going through, but we'll see.
Yeah.
It was a great night, though.
Mm-hmm. All right. Good.
So, anyway, what we got today there, Lil Stevie?
Well, I guess we're going to start with some sound off. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for this week's sound. I know you are.
Oh, dude.
I know out of anybody, you're just...
I got the greatest top 5 of top 5s, I think.
All right, well, let's get into it. WWA Sound Off, where your voice can be heard.
Sound off, let 'em know how you feel, 'cause the anger inside is real.
All right, so for people that don't know what Sound Off is, Sound Off is where we do our own top 5, and we tell you what we think should be a top 5. This week's top 5 is a little interesting. It is the top 5 matches JP would have.
So, if you're on Periscope, because we're live on Periscope, go ahead and let us know. Chat with us your top 5 matches you would like this gentleman in a nice suit here to wrestle in. That means don't pick animals. I mean, there's one thing about animal violence, but divas, managers, Jimmy Hart. If you want to see Jimmy Hart in a match, hey, he counts. He wrestled a match. So
Indies count too. So
anybody
I do
chat
for
with
me.
us? Scott, if you're out there, I'm sure you are. Chat with us.
Okay.
All right. So that's the top 5. You got yours?
Oh
wanna go
yeah.
ahead?
Well, let's
you
do
don't
like we did.
You
last.
actually don't. All right. Go ahead. Number 5. then.
Number 5 would be The Miz in a best out of 3 match.
Best out of 3. What?
Yeah, like you have to wrestle The Miz 3 times basically.
I mean, my God. Just put me in prison from the start. Good Lord. Here's what's going to happen. By the 3rd match, I'm going to be seriously injured. Because I see what he did to R-Truth
You mean
one time.
Boxermania?
Yeah. I mean, it's Mizomania up in there. I mean, yeah. Man.
Do you want? You
You go first. I'll go last.
All right.
Yeah.
I've got JP versus Michael Cole versus Jonathan Coachman versus JR in a 4-corner bull rope match. A bull rope match against Jonathan Coachman, Michael Cole, and JR. Come on, man.
You want to know my strategy for that match?
Tell me, please.
Coach and JR can just have it out. I'm just going to try my best to injure Michael Cole as much as I can. I mean, I will lose, but we'll just still. I'll be stomping it, walking it dry, Michael Cole. That will be the only thing I will do in that match. All right. So, I love this. How I get to go total opposite of this. Listen, my first match for myself.
Yes, I know where this is going.
World Heavyweight title match. Title for title. Wrestling with Attitude title versus Ric Flair's World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania.
Against who?
Ric Flair.
Oh, okay.
Ric Flair. Title for title. Put it up, Rick. I don't care about your security deposit. I'm going to take your title.
I love how you guys put yourself in WrestleMania matches.
Yeah. Yeah. Why not? I'm going big. I'm the champ, man.
I know, dude. It's nothing wrong with that.
So I'm getting my WrestleMania moment against Ric Flair.
All right.
Oh God.
He's probably going to break my knee, but it's cool.
All right. My number 4 is RVD in a bingo hall match. So it's new in the ECW version.
What's a bingo hall match though? Like what? I mean, I didn't know what this.
You
is
have
now.
to basically wrestle in a bingo hall. That's basically what it is. But you can use anything in the bingo hall to your advantage.
Question:
What?
Are old people actively playing bingo
Yes.
during the match?
Yes,
Okay.
they are.
That's awesome. I
And
can
guess
live
who's
with
giving the daubers while they're doing the bingo match? RVD. So you might have to stop the match for a second, let them go give the old lady a marker,
that? Okay.
So.
Yeah, because it's true. I did tell them to go pass out markers. So, yeah. Okay. I can deal with that.
All right, James, what do you got?
Question: Will there be drug screening before said big old hall match? Nope. Okay. Just felt the need to put that out there.
Because then you'll just win automatically. So.
All right, this next match it's only happened a very few amount of times, and it happened in TNA. It is a true match. Now, you got to listen to everybody that's involved in this match first.
Man, he already went to TNA.
I did go TNA. Dude, I'm all over the place, man. I got matches all over the place.
You're going to hate my next one.
No, he's going to hate this one. I'll tell you what it is. It is a reverse battle royal. A reverse battle royal. First of all, this is horrible. And it was a match a couple times they actually did it. You start outside the ring. You have to climb over the rope and get into the ring. Okay? The first 7 guys to get in the ring turns into a battle royal until the last 2 guys are left. Then it turns into a one-on-one match.
So it's basically like...
So you got to fight to even get in the ring.
Yes.
And then you got to have basically an impromptu Royal Rumble match
Yes.
with
the last 7 guys
in
yes.
the ring. And then when it goes to one-on-one, you have a traditional match.
Traditional match.
Okay.
So what is it, like King of the Ring in a way? Like you got to make yourself to the hill or King of the Hill?
King of the Mountain.
And then you got to get to the hill, and then it's like, let's throw you
King
out.
of the Mountain.
Is it for the King of the Mountain title?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
King of the Mountain.
It is. Here's who's in the match. And remember, you start outside the ring. You got to climb inside. Then you got to throw them out. Gene Snitsky, Giant Gonzalez versus Big Show versus Kane versus Andre the Giant versus Akeem the Dream versus the Big Boss Man versus Nails versus Nathan Jones versus Braun Strowman versus Tugboat.
Wait, that doesn't count. Tugboat was already there, right?
No, I didn't put him in there.
Oh, okay.
Then you have a traditional one-on-one match.
Oh, I just died. Just no hope. Just no hope.
I don't remember this reverse match, but it sounds like the worst match I think they ever put on. But I figure you would enjoy it. First of all, you would hate the rules so much. Just being in the match would drive you nuts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would be like, y'all can have it, guys. I don't need that title that bad. I don't want a pay raise. I'm cool.
All right.
My next match.
Yeah. Come on. I want to hear it now.
I'm waiting on Sasha.
I love it. Like, we're just bombing them. And
this
like, let's
is-
do dream matches.
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do for.
It's all dream matches.
That's what
You
I'm
know
going.
that.
That's what I'm going to do for myself. Obviously,
I'm
not
predicting Shawn Michaels will
All right.
be next, and then Sasha. And
Next match,
Never
we're
mind.
going to go the 4 Horsemen versus me and the Fabulous Freebirds
Oh, gosh.
Oh, that's
in
good
a
match.
tornado tag.
Oh, that's good.
Falls count anywhere. For the 4-man world tag team titles that we're going to make for one night only.
For one night only. Let's just make 4.
Like 4 tiles.
Yep.
All right. That's
Okay.
good. That's good.
My number 3 is Eric Adams in a Toma match. What is a Toma match, you might ask? I don't know what a Toma match is, but you got to say it at least 5 times in the match.
It's like a German suplex. You just got to say it 5 times to win. Actually, what you should have to do is climb up to each turnbuckle and say it 4 times. And without consecutive. Yeah, there we go. There's the rule of a Toma match. You got to climb up to every turnbuckle, scream Toma, okay, before the other person stops you from saying it 4 times. You got to say it throughout all the moves. There you go, dude.
That sounds like a great match.
He hates that one.
We used to be friends.
Well,
It's all right.
I mean, I would have taken anybody but that guy.
Oh, really? You take the next guy? All right.
Yeah.
JP versus Terry Funk in a King of the Road match.
Yes.
Do you remember the King of the Road match
Yes.
with Dustin Reynolds
Yes.
against Buckhouse Bunt?
Yeah.
How is
They
that
are
bad?
driving-
He won wants that. He
No,
wants to beat the crap out of Terry Funk. I know him.
I would just.
Oh, that's not going to happen. It's gonna be the other way
No,
around.
I would love to
I'm going
see
to tote
that.
that one to the house.
Look, just think about it. As somebody's driving the vehicle, I'm driving beside them watching this whole match go down. Yeah, on the wrong side of the road. Just cheering.
wrong side
I'm driving the whole time watching this match. A disaster it might be. This would be great. I would pay to watch it.
You would pay to watch that?
Absolutely.
I would even pay to watch that later, like on DVD. Yeah, I would.
Like, hey, I know I'm in the match, but can I get, can I
right,
get a DVD?
my next match is actually a dig at one certain family.
Ooh.
And that's going to be me versus Sean at Survivor Series in Canada for the world title, and I'm going to play the role of Bret Hart. Just so they have to relive that in Canada again. Yep. I'm going to do it.
But you're
to
not
him.
Canadian born, so it
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter as well.
Doesn't matter. I'm still going to dress up like him with these stupid, and wear the stupid little glasses. I'm going to make them have to relive that.
Well, we're going to get the phone calls from Bret Hart tomorrow about that one.
We're getting sued.
Go ahead.
Number 2 for me is Psycho Sid in a best promo match. So, whoever can do the best promo
Are the
wins.
promos live?
Yeah, the promos are live, sir.
I mean, I just
So he's got to
clarification
practice
on that.
before he starts.
Okay. And hopefully, can me, Gene, be the interviewer?
yes, he can.
I love that. That is awesome. That is awesome.
Number 2, JP versus Bastion Booger versus George Animal Steel in a dog kennel match.
Oh, come
The
on.
second ever.
Let's not relive the
No,
dog
we're doing, but this time he's got George Animal Steel and Bastion Booger.
Yeah, that's real good help. What's George's Animal Steel's signature move? Oh, let me just go tear the freaking turnbuckle off and just eat it. Yeah, that's cool.
Especially with dogs outside. Yeah, it's great.
God, man. I mean, really?
You knew
All right.
it was coming.
No,
I know.
What do you mean you knew it was coming?
No, I mean, you did something.
The only thing about it is, at least I could be one of the few people in the world who can say I've been in a wrestling ring with Bastion Booger. I would be one of the few people that could actually say that.
Say that, yeah.
I mean, that's the crown jewel of that. So,
Wait, and George Animal Steel, man.
Yeah.
You in the ring with the animal.
yeah. While there's animals outside the ring.
Exactly.
Yeah, come on, think about that, man.
I mean, I'm surrounded by animals, I guess. Cool. My next match is going to be me versus Naomi in a bikini match, submission match.
Wait.
It's a bikini submission match.
Okay, are you, both of you wearing bikinis?
Yeah.
Oh,
You just want to get a rear view from her,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah, and the only reason I made it a submission match is because that means she's gonna have to lay on me or something. Yeah, oh yeah. I'll be like John Cena. I'll be kicking out at 2 every time.
Oh, God.
you got a number 1.
Yeah, he's going to hate the number 1. But it's basically going to be him versus all 3 personas of Mick Foley at one time. It's a handicap match, too. So,
1-on-3?
yeah, it's going to be all 3, too. So,
All right. Well,
I mean, I could give you a tag team partner if you want it. It could be Mick
I'm-
Foley himself.
So I get the broke version of the other 3 guys on my team.
That's all you get.
wow, dude. At least I gave you a tag team partner.
No, I'm not giving him nothing.
I mean, I'm surprised he just didn't make it a hardcore match. I mean,
if you want that, but Dude Love doesn't like hardcore, so.
he wouldn't have to do anything. I'd be dead from the other 2. I mean, that dude fell off a cage and lived. Yeah.
Well,
Going to the hospital.
number 1 is a 2-on-6 match. 2-on-6.
I can't wait to see who my partner is.
The
I hope
six,
it's Little Stephen.
the 6. That's actually better than who I put. I actually hooked you up. It's 6 of the worst people you hate ever. Kelly, Trish Stratus, and Paige. Eve Torres, not Eve Marie, Eve Torres, and Tori Wilson, and Daniel Bryan, to even the things out.
It went from bad to worse.
Against you and Sasha. But
I'm cool with that.
But no.
There's
Hold
always
on,
a but
hold
for
on.
this guy, man.
There's a but on this one. But it is a blindfold steel cage match.
What are we bringing back WrestleMania 7 or something here? What the crap?
It is a blindfold steel cage match. So you can't really see Sasha while you wrestling her.
Oh, he doesn't need to see.
Oh, no, I'm sure he doesn't.
I'll make a pat before the match. I'll be like, Sasha, just take me out. It's cool. Just take me out.
It is a tornado
give me a bank
match.
statement.
It's not tag. It's everybody in the ring at the same time. But you get Daniel Bryan. You get 5 other the people you hate. The 5 you say worst divas of all time.
Hey,
You.
think of it this way. At least he didn't get thrown out by Eva Marie.
True.
Yeah,
I mean, if I got to lose to a diva, at least it's not that way.
At least it's not Eva Marie.
I mean, at least one of them is like a Hall of Famer in Trish. So, I mean, I guess that's the only thing I could take to the house with me. All right, so my last match is actually a good one. This is called the All Night Long Trip to Space Mountain match between me, Naomi, and Sasha Banks.
Oh, that's a trip to Space Mountain.
Yeah. It's probably going to be a lot better for me than it will be for them, but it's cool.
What kind? Should we ask the details
Nope.
of this match?
I don't want to ask
Nope.
the details.
Nope.
This is a rip-off out of Ric Flair's book.
Yeah.
Like, this is literally a rip-off.
It's
out of
basically
his-
just a rip off of a Ric Flair promo, and I've just put 2 girls in it with me. I mean, you know.
So it's 2 girls in a promo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
As long as I get one on each arm, I'm good.
Well,
Oh my goodness, that's.
I had
great.
some honorary mentions, but I
Go
don't.
ahead.
Sure you did. Let's hear them.
Well, I had one, but I was like, it's too good because you'll like it. Is you versus Tyson Kidd, but winner gets Natalia.
I'm going to tell you right now, I lie. I cheat. I steal. Okay. That's
By
all
the
I'm
way,
saying.
it'll be in Canada. So, there might be people helping him out.
So was there another one?
Another one was him versus Rey Mysterio in a hair versus mask match.
Again?
I feel like he would love to take that mask off of Rey Mysterio, even though
I would, even though we've already seen
we've
it.
seen it like 3-4 times.
I
But
would just
no.
wear it around. Actually, I just do like people that like just tie it to my crotch every time I came out for weeks after. I got your mask.
I got your mask.
You didn't know I got your mask.
Yeah. It doesn't fit, but I got your mask. You know.
Oh my gosh!
that's
Well,
great.
guys,
Well, that is great. That it's fun to do those.
that's sound off.
so, huh?
That's sound off. So next week,
Next week we have top 5 is the top Royal Rumble winners of all time, because next week is the pay-per-view. So we'll do top 5 Royal Rumble winners. Then we'll do another top 5 of somebody
Okay.
else. Mix it
so
up a little bit.
does Bautista count in that?
Batista, anybody that won the Royal Rumble, dude. I mean, that counts.
Bastion Booger never won it.
So Ric Flair counts too, even
Ric
though he
Flair,
won the.
he won the belt, but he won the Rumble.
Okay.
Man. I mean,
All
it
right,
counts.
all right.
Anybody that won it.
So we got the top Royal Rumble winners next week on Sound Off.
Right, exactly.
All right. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in. They're on Periscope, Stitcher, Spreaker, iTunes, anywhere you can catch us Wrestling with Attitude. Also like us on Facebook and tweet us at WWA Show. We'll see you next time here on Wrestling with Attitude.